Hi, it's Miss Lalana, and we are working on today's math practice. It is Tuesday, April the 12th, and this is number two. All right, so the domain of this question is operations and algebraic thinking. The standard is OA number 4, and it says, you can read it with me. I'm reading right here, okay? It says, use addition to find the total number of objects arranged in rectangular arrays with up to 5 rows and up to 5 columns. Write an equation to express the total as a sum of equal addends, okay? So, look right here. It says, write two addition and 2 multiplication sentences equations for the array. All right, so there's my array. Everything is nice and neatly organized into rows and columns, and we need to come up with 2 addition sentences and 2 multiplication sentences. Now, maybe you notice on your paper that I had to take a whiteout, the thing to erase the pen and the print, because I had to take out, see, this is what it looked like at first, but I realized that I messed up because we're not just adding 2 addends, we need to add however many numbers there are, okay? So I erased that for you on your paper. I didn't erase it on mine. Forgot to do it on my paper, but that's okay. All right, so let's count right here. How many do you see on this top row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many do you see on the next row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in the last row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my addition sentence would be what? 5 plus 5 plus 5. So that's why I had to change it, because we need to add 5 how many times? 3 times, okay? So if I didn't, by accident, didn't fix your paper and white it out, just make sure you do that. I believe I fixed everyone's paper though. 5 plus 5 plus 5. All right, so might look kind of weird. 5 plus 5 plus 5, and what's that? 15. Okay, so should have 5 plus 5 plus 5. Now the next one, we're going to count how many you see in the column. How many is that? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And so yours doesn't look like this, but I wrote a bunch of pluses on there, so you need to squeeze in those 3s in between that. So how many 3s do we need to write? How many 3s? 5 3s, okay? So I'm going to write 3, hold on. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Okay. So yours might have to be tiny like mine. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. And what's that? Okay, you shouldn't have to add that and count, because guess what? It's the same answer. What's that? 15. All right, so now for our multiplication sentences, so that I didn't have to fix because you're only multiplying 2 numbers. What's that? 5 times 3. And then what's the other one? Remember, flip it around. 3 times 5. And you get what? 15. Very good. Just like that. 5 times 3 equals 15. 3 times 5 equals 15. Thumbs up if you got that right. Yes. So make sure you fix it like how I fixed it and write your explanation to say how you solved that problem. And then when you're done with that, give yourself a thumbs up and move on to the next question. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes.